Alright, it's a beautiful Sunday here at Kickass Pasco. We are getting back on the Porsche. If you watched my other videos, you saw that I got this Porsche at a great price. And it was running, engine's fine. I got into it. It's got a, let me back up. So the whole thing was, it went from like $5,000 down to $2,500. And I saw a video of it driving in the garage. I was like, the engine's worth more than $2,500. So I called the guy and I said, is it run? He's like, yes. I go, I'll come buy it. That's all I asked him. Went and saw it, found out that he had put a 2005 Boxster S engine in this with 54,000 miles. They got it to run, but just to idle, and you touch the gas and it would die. Aww. Come to figure out, when I got it, they had the wrong intake. They had all the stuff that would go with this car to make this 99 run on that block. So it started, yeah, it ran, but it wasn't gonna do what it needs to do because it had the wrong computer, had the wrong wiring harness. All that being said, it was gonna cost way more money for me to get this thing back on the road. The more I got into it, the more I saw I had too many things. They went from cable driven, throttle plate, electric throttle, all that stuff. I had to change out the pedal, I bought all that stuff. Anyways, it's worth way more when I part it out. So I'm just gonna part this out and put money into this Jeep, get this Jeep where I can drive it and make some extra money. So that's what I'm doing with the Porsche. Today we are pulling the engine out. I have somebody that wants to buy the engine, so that is coming out. I'm gonna try to do it pretty quick. I've gotten these down pretty quick, so we'll see if I can get it down to like an hour, under an hour, around an hour, hour 2, hour, 1 hour. That's what I'm shooting for, so we'll see. I already got the bonnet off here, trunk, whatever you want to call it. The little hatch has been off. Pretty much I gotta take all the bits that are connected up here, drain the coolant, and drop her out. So let's do this. Gonna need Bugatti. I'm helping my team here. Bugatti, Rev, let's go. There they are. Rev's got a ball. Rev, we're not playing ball right now. You need to get some tools. Grab some tools. You get some tools? He's ready to play. Rev's ready to play. He's like, can we play ball? Or do we have to work? Alright, let's get this motor yoinking. Yoink this motor. Time has started. I'm gonna put the phone down. Alright, I stopped the thing we're at 1:58 for the timer. So, 2 hours. It's about to come out. I'm gonna run to lunch and I'll be back. And we'll resume this fiasco. Alright, we're back at it. Went out, got some plants, ate some dinner. Now I'm gonna go ahead and finish taking this thing out. So that's what we're gonna see right here, people. Alright, she's out. There she is. I'm gonna push that up front. Get her ready for picking up. Okay, it's Monday. We are ready to rock and roll. We're going to get this Porsche pushed outside. We're gonna take the transmission off the engine and get the engine ready for the customer to pick up the engine and get ready for the next car I need to work on. So let's get this out of here. We'll get all the parts organized. I'm gonna sell a bunch of this stuff, or I'm selling as many parts off this thing as I can. So if you guys need any parts off a 99 Boxster, let me know. I've already got the 2005 Boxster S motor sold. Various parts here are sold, but hit me up if you need them. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. Happy Tuesday. Is that a thing? It's a happy Tuesday today. Motor sold. Someone's coming to pick her up right now. Got her on the cherry picker, ready to put her in the back of the truck or whatever they're coming to bring it. Red's gonna help. Rev, you gonna lift that thing up for us?
I can lift that motor. But I got a ball.
So that is the first part of this engine. So we're parting out the Porsche. This will be $5,500. So that's the first part sold. I have some of the headlights and some other things that are sold for about $6 something. So we'll film that guy when he comes and picks that up. And we're gonna see what we can get out of this $2,500 Porsche. We are just into that thing. I've already made our money back, doubled our money just about. That's what's happening now. So you'll see this thing probably get loaded up and be on its way to its new home. I had an idea. Since the vapor hone kind of polishes, what will it do to a headlight? A nasty, foggy Porsche headlight. Let's stick it in there and see. Tape off the connector, but everything else should be watertight. Yeah, tape the connector off. Yeah, that's the ticket. Yeah, a little tape-a-rooski, eh? Gorilla tape. That'll do it. Zippity-doo-dah. Tape that up there. Nothing too fancy, just to block the water there. Sorry, you guys are a little crooked. Pop this sucker in there before this guy gets here and see what happens. Okay, so I did half of it, so we can see if it actually did something. Yeah, let me wipe it off. I need a micro scrubber. I got one over here. I'm a big liar. Thought I had one over here. There's one right there. Grab that guy. Oof. What the f is on there? Ugh. You can see right there, totally the yellow to the clear. I would say vapor hone comes through again. We're gonna do the whole headlight, and then I'm gonna hit it with some wax. And let's see if we can restore headlights with a vapor hone. I think it's gonna work. Yeah, let me get the other one. You can do a side-by-side comparison. I think I mainly just got the yellow off. I mean, not too shabby. You can tell it just got all that oxidation and all that yellow off. Still needs to be hit with like a high-speed rubbing compound. If I could find my little buffing pad. No, I'm just got a little rubbing compound laying around. No, I think I just have a buffer for the old schnoodle doodle. Maybe I'll go do that. Alright, well, let's say that when I got that car on Facebook, I was told the wrong thing, and then the guy got home with that motor and realized that it's a 2.7 liter and not the 3.2 Type S. I had him bring it back, refunded him the money, and it's still here. So if anybody needs a 2.7 liter Porsche engine with 54,000 miles, let me know. It looks really good inside. It's in great shape. But yeah, and I just took someone's word for it and I didn't check the actual engine numbers, which you should probably do that and go over it very well. But that one runs, I know, because I had it running when I had it. So I know it's good. But yeah, so when you're on Facebook Marketplace, make sure you do your investigations on your stuff because you can get screwed over. Luckily, I didn't screw this person and I gave them their money back and said, sorry, totally was my bad, you know, going off what somebody told me. So make sure you double check your stuff, especially if you're selling stuff. I gave him his money back and I did my due diligence on the engine number, so I figured it out. It's still worth the same money, so I'm not worried. But, you know, beware. I'm Rob from Kickass Garage. Thanks for stopping by.